G'day, I'm Scuzz. Welcome back to Dark Souls 3 with our walkthrough playthrough here. Yeah, so we're back here at the dilapidated bridge. So there's a couple of things we're going to do here now. So, seeing as we're here, and that guy's wandered off, we should be able to get our crystal lizard now. So he is over here. Alright, we don't want to disturb him too much, and hopefully this guy doesn't aggro us yet. Go, bloody vent! Alright, we'll see that. Just best thing to do is just run up, heavy attack, knocks them on their back, and then cut them up. Alright, we've got that. We've got the sharp gem there. Alright, so now that we've done that, got that out of the way, we're going to head back down this way down. So we're going to go through here. So we're going to unlock an NPC first, and then it's going to be onto a boss fight. So we'll drop down here, we'll just avoid these guys, so we're going to go in here. So now that we use that key that we got from the vendor, and that opens that. So there's going to be a bunch of skellies in here. Alright, so we'll just be warned. The loincloth here, this is for getting absolution and stuff like that if you accidentally upset someone. So now we've got to have these guys here. And there will be a little bit of loot in here. You get the halberd in here. There's a couple of ways you can do it. You can either take these guys on or just run through it, because there's not much in here. The thing with skeletons is they just keep getting up. They can be a royal pain in the butt. They just keep getting up. Sometimes I'll just find it's just the best to just run through this area. Because they don't follow you, they'll just keep coming. Pick up all the loot as you see it. Don't think we've missed anything here. And that's alright, we're out here now. This is the first time I've ever had the skeletons follow me outside of this area. Alright, and I don't know what she's doing over there. She's fallen down. So she's fallen down from the top there. She's taking a little bit of damage. Oh, now we have to deal with this fatty. No, you're not hitting me with your book. Alright, and you can get their armor, and you can run around as a fatty if you want to run around as a fatty. Alright, so now you got to be a little bit careful in here, and I think she upset. Oh, we've lost the crystal lizards again. God damn it. So normally there's a crystal lizard down here, but be careful because these guys, I think this guy might even drop down on us. Yeah. Right, we'll deal with him. So yes, there's normally another crystal lizard here, but because we had bloody skeletons follow us out, missed it. So we'll have to come back for that one later. But yeah, normally it's about here somewhere, and you just run and do your jump attack on it and kill it. Just like before. Just like before. Alright, so now we're going to head down here. Alright, so there is a bit of loot up here, and this is where we get our a crossbow or something out again. Let's have a look. What have we got? We got a bow, don't we? So we'll get the bow, two-hander, and target in and shoot. Knock it down. Unequip it. Get our sword back. There we go. And pick that up. Just a little +1 shield. Alright, so this bit here can be a little bit of a pain as well. So you can drop down here, and there will be a bunch of rats. Really, that didn't kill him. Alright, so once we go in here, I think once we get too close to over here, there'll be a bunch of rats coming out. And you can easily get overwhelmed if you're not careful. See, I'm already getting overwhelmed here. Alright, that's that done. I think that's it for the rattos. Get that. Now we can cast some faith magic. That's going to come in handy. And then we climb up the ladder. Don't forget. And then we're back here. So this was a gate that was locked before, and we got the NPC just outside. And we got this lady here. We'll talk to her.
Someone there? Anyone? Oh, please, whoever you are, touch me. The dark surrounds me, nibbles at my flesh. Little creatures, they never stop biting. So please, hold out your hand and touch me.
So she's your faith trainer? She'll give you all the faith spells?
Yes, there you are. So close, indeed. Then I am not entirely alone just yet. Praise the merciful gods above.
Alright, yeah, so she'll be teaching you spells and stuff.
I am Irina of Karim. I came to this land so that I might be a firekeeper. Your touch has freed me from the darkness. You are a champion, then. I am weak and unfit to tend the flames. But if it would not trouble you, might I enter into your service instead?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, sweet champion.
We'll take her.
I shall take my vows. I, Irina of Karim, solemnly swear to serve you.
Yeah, so that's just for your faith guys out there. She'll teach you all the spells and stuff you need to know. Alright, and then we can go out here and talk to him, and he's got some new dialogue now.
You've gone and rescued her, have you? How very quaint. Pitying creatures that are beyond help. Yeah. Very well. I'm sick of looking after her at any rate. I am Egon, a knight of Karim. I am allied to you for as long as you assure the girl's safety. And only for that long. What's the matter? My terms are very simple. I am allied to you for as long as you assure the girl's safety. And only for that long.
I don't understand this guy. It's like, why has he got her locked up if he just wants her to be safe?
What's the matter?
He doesn't say anything else. Alright, so from here we've got the boss. And we've got this guy still up under here. We did struggle with him a bit in the last episode. Now you're going up or down? You're going up. We might give this guy one go before we hit the boss. See if my luck is a bit better this time around. As I said, this guy will unlock another bonfire. So and you're going to have to deal with him sooner or later. So we do have the boss coming up. So we give this guy a go again. I do want to get rid of him because I'm stuck. So this frostbite hits, it does a lot of damage. I mean, you can use those pillars to the best of your advantage. Oh my god, just leave me alone for a sec. I just hate it when I get stuck on terrain. He's a pain in the ass, this guy. Alright, I'm just heading back to get my souls, and the crystal lizard has respawned over here. So we're going to just run in here, get close to him, and do that, and then chop him up. There we go. Alright, I'm going to go get my souls, and yeah, I'll bring you guys back in a second. Alright, I've got my souls. Come back to this shrine here. This is probably one of the easiest ways to get back to where the boss is. You can take another one. There's a couple. We'll show you because no doubt I'm probably going to have to do a couple of attempts on the boss. Oh, got me with that. Nothing to do with that guy there. He's dealt with. He didn't drop anything? No, that's alright. Heal up. Right, this is always a good way to go because you just get some bonus experience and stuff when you go through here. Because old mate will take them out for you. Ah, couldn't see that. Grab some rubbish. Get these guys. Get them. Get these guys. Get them. Clean them up. Deal them. We don't want to see them. Bring this guy out here so he can get skewered like a kebab. Done. I haven't got their hammer yet. I wonder if you can get their hammer. Yep. Watch out for that guy. Don't want to get forked. Just deal with him. Worker gloves. Because we just don't want to have to wait. So we're going to run up here. So the boss fight is rather interesting. As I said, we'll probably have to have a couple of goes at this, I reckon. Very rarely get this one on the first go because he can be a bit of a pain in the butt sometimes. So I am going to ember up for this. So I want that extra health. So you'll see there's a bunch of guys around here. Don't stress too much about him because once the fight starts, he's going to kill a lot of them as well. But take a few out. It does pay to take a few out. But they will keep coming during the fight. They keep jumping down. Alright, so we've got this big ugly tree here. But you'll see when he does his attack, he does take these guys out as well. Yeah, he just killed that guy. Clean him up. So with this guy, you've got to go for these sort of postural things. Yeah. Heal up. Oh my god. So I mean, it can be a pain in the butt sometimes because he doesn't always And these other guys are pissing me off right now. Alright, and now it'll be a phase change. Alright, and we won't have to worry about these guys anymore. So we'll just do our best to avoid these at the moment. And there we go. We're going to drop down here. All those guys will die. We won't take any damage. We're going to heal up. And then we've got to attack these postural things. So there's a couple on his hands, there's a couple on his arms and stuff. There's some on his back. Got that one. There we go. As you can see, he takes a lot of damage when that happens. There's a couple on this hand here. Watch out for his butt. Not sure if we're going to be able to get these ones on his back. I don't think those ones are gettable. Watch out for his butt slam. Oh, and watch out for those. If you need to, just run off, get some distance and you're fine. Heal up. Heal up. Right, that's as much health as we're going to get. We are in a little bit of trouble, I reckon. Right, where is the last ones? They're on that leg, I think. Was it that hand? Just gotta watch out for that giant arm there. Oh god, I don't like this. It's too close for my liking. It's that leg there, isn't it? Oh, there we go. Oh, oh dear. Alright, so that's that done with. And we got a bunch of souls there. Alright. So this is the same area that we came down to before, like the little secret area that we dropped down to when we got into the back of that NPC. So we can go here. You can offer, I think, a pale tongue for this thing here. There is like a little shrine here, so you can offer the vertebrae shackle, but I hang on to it. Alright, now there's a bonfire here, so we're going to go back to Firelink now. So this area is pretty much done with. Alright, so we're going to head back to Firelink. Now we've still got to deal with that other pleb, which is a little bit annoying. So we're going to have to give him a go, so let's level up first. Alright, so I do want a bit more endurance. And we do want to get a bit more dex. So we'll do that. More stamina, more endurance. We've got that. Alright, we're going to go down here. We'll give this guy the kiln we just got.
Well, it is good, wasn't he? Weapons, but when they so.
Oh no, sorry, wrong guy. Duh. The kiln goes to this guy up here. Sorry, I thought it was the forge thing. No, that's right. So the transposing kiln, my bad, goes to this guy, Ludwig. So we'll talk to this guy.
Fret not, for I am alone.
Alright, now we give this to him. Yep.
Belike it is a transposing kiln in thy possession. Seen better days, but methinks it shall suffice. Now, bring to me a twisted soul. Transposition is the art of extracting and coalescing the essence of a soul. In transposing a twisted soul, its true power transferreth to thee. Thy purpose is to seek lords and slay them. What's to fear in a little transposition now?
Alright, so now we can do this. We can get items from the boss souls. Alright, so get the spear. Wonder if that's any good. The Boreal forts. What else do we get? We get the mace, so we're going to get this one, I reckon, from him. So there is that, or that. Do we really want a spear? We'll think about that later. It does do, what's that, dark damage as well or something, is it? Poison, so that does do like a poison effect on it. You don't have to get them right now. You can get them later. The ring is something I want to get, because that's not a bad ring, especially if you got a weapon that does a lot of attacks. Might not be too good on this guy here, but I do like to get it. So I am going to swap out the bleed resist one for the healing one. Where is it? You. Damage recovery, damage absorption, form files in my souls. What's that one? Lowering attack. We can... No, it doesn't really lose much stats there, that's right. All done. Alright, so now that we've done that, we're just going to chat to a couple of guys here, see if they got any new dialogue.
Yet to give in, eh? Good. The firekeeper must be twitching with delight. But what do you really know about these Lords of Cinder? These supposed legends? Let's take Aldrich for one. A right and proper cleric. Only he developed a habit of devouring men. He ate so many that he bloated like a drowned pig, then softened into sludge. So they stuck him in the Cathedral of the Deep, and they made him a Lord of Cinder, not for virtue, but for might. Such as a lord, I suppose. But here I ask, do we have a sodding chance?
He's a bit cynical, this guy.
At the foot of Lothric Castle, an old path still runs below the tower in the Undead settlement. It was used to transport sacrifices to the Cathedral of the Deep. You should see where it leads.
And that's where we're heading off to.
If you've the stones for it.
They love to laugh, these guys. They love their laughs.
You haven't given up yet. Then you're a brasher lad than I thought. You can make better use of this. I don't need it. Not now I've flown the coop.
This is what always pays to speak to these guys.
The Undead Legion of Farron is a caravan of undead, sworn by wolf's blood to contain the abyss. The Legion will bury a kingdom at the first sign of exposure. Joyous bunch, really. Gaining admission to the Legion is a matter of some ceremony. Inside their keep, snuffing out the flames of 3 altars opens the door to the wolf blood.
Even accursed undead want to believe they're special, it seems. I pity the sorry souls. Gaining admission.
Yeah, he doesn't say anything else after that. We'll see if this guy up here has it. If he's back, has he got anything else?
Hasn't it been some time? I'm Leonard, the ring finger. Remember me? I slipped you those red eyes some time ago. You're making quite an effort of it, so I thought you might like to know. If you yearn for a proper red-eye orb, one that is uncracked, then kill the Dark Wraith, survivor of the land swallowed by darkness. He has been a prisoner for many ages in the deepest cell in all Lothric.
Yep, so we can go back to Lothric.
If you didn't invade, didn't pillage, whatever would you do?
So there is a room in Lothric that we can go back to. There's like a little mini boss that we can go see there now. Alright, now that we've done that, go talk to our mate over here.
Ah, you know I'm a petty thief. Well, perhaps I'll go on the prowl. Everyone's dead or hollowed away anyway, right? So I might as well fetch some weapons or treasure for you. Well, what do you say?
Yep, we'll send him the pillage.
You will not be disappointed. Grey Rat the Thief was once a well-known name. Until I ended up rotting in a cell.
So he'll go off and disappear for a bit, and then it gives us more access to more loot from him. I don't know if he's got anything else to say. No, he doesn't say anything else. Alright, so this one over here, we're going to go talk to this guy here, and we're going to get some bonus levels, I reckon.
As I have, alas, but I can perhaps. I believe that we pilgrims of London, that those brand.
So we're going to draw out our true strength.
Bearer of the dark sign, let your true strength shine.
So we basically get some free levels from him. We can get this 5 times. I was umming and ahhing if I wanted to do this one or not, but I think I will.
As I have said, alas, but I can. Perhaps I believe we pilgrim those. Be safe, champion.
Now I think you have to die a certain amount of times to get the bonus levels out of him. So we've got 1 bonus level there. Let's just go rest. Let's just go rest here. Alright, and we'll head back to old mate Yo. Alright, can you draw out our strength again?
I would do it.
No.
Be safe.
So we have to die a few more times before he can draw some more strength out of us. Alright. So, now that we've done that, we need to go take on that guy that was blocking the entrance into the next area. So I'll head off there, and I'll bring you guys back when we're at that location. Alright, we're back here again. I'm going to send the lift up this time. Alright, this guy, oh, he's doing my head in. We'll see how we go now. We're going to have to deal with him. It's the only way we can get through this area now. We have to kill this guy. But might see if we can bring him into this room. Come back here. Come into this room. Ah! God damn him, I hate him. Alright, back again for another try. I wonder if we can parry this guy. I wonder if he's parryable. Give me a second. Oh my god. Oh, for freak's sake. Alright, here we go again. I'm not liking this guy. He is a pain in the butt. So vicious. No. No. Heal. I can't even stagger him, that's the problem. Fuck off! Finally! He was harder than the boss. Problem is, like, it's weird. Like, different characters have different issues with this guy. On my strength build, I didn't have too much issues because I was able to stagger him a bit. On my pyromancer, I killed him first go. Dex build just seemed to have some issues with him. I think it's just because there's no stagger with this sort of weapon. Alright, so this is the next area. Alright, and with that, we're going to leave the episode there for now. Alright, so a slightly shorter one today, I think, than normal. But anyway, thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed the episode, make sure you hit that like button. Subscribe if you would like to see more of this series. Check out some of my other videos I've got on my channel. There's plenty of other games I play, so check them out. Don't get stuck into one game. Alright, I go, a lot of my viewers only watch certain games. Don't be like that. That's just not on. Alright, check out something else every now and then. Alright, guys, thanks for watching. See ya. Oh, just before we go, I've come back here to level up and see if we can get another drawn out strength, because we did die a few times during that fight. Yeah, we get the idea. So we're gonna level up that. We need more stamina. Done, so we've got that. Alright, so we're gonna go down here, see this guy again. See if you can draw out the strength a bit more. Yeah, so we can draw this out again. But it's dependent on how many times you basically die. Alright, so got that to 20 now. Do want a bit more endurance. I think we'll keep leveling up endurance for now. Alright, so we can't... Yeah, so can't draw out a strength again. You can do it like 5 times total, I think it is. Every time it does it though, you start looking a bit more haggard and a bit more ragged, and it affects your appearance, your actual face. You'll start to see it. You'll start to see the hollowing take effect. Alright, so yeah, just wanted to do that before we left. Alright guys, thanks for watching. See ya.